Economics is available for both A-level and IB students. It's a very, very popular subject, possibly one of the most popular subjects in the sixth form. It is split into two parts, microeconomics and macroeconomics. So if we talk about macro to start with, macro is what we're seeing in the world today. So economic growth, economic recessions, GDP. We look at things like inflation, we look at monetary policy, fiscal policy, and we look at the UK economy in the wider context of a global economy. So compared to China, compared to India, compared to Bolivia. And we make comparisons about how our monetary finance, monetary policy compares to American monetary policy. So we're looking to see how we can grow our economy and the workings of government and the workings of the tax system, the workings of setting interest rates, and how that can influence our economic daily lives. Microeconomics is more about the individual choices, individual firms. Right now, as a fifth form student, you would be making a decision as to what subjects potentially to choose, whether you're going to go the IB route or the A-level route. So we would call that opportunity cost. And so whenever any economic agent makes a decision, it involves a trade-off. And so you have to weigh up the pros, the cons, before coming to a rational economic decision, which is hopefully going to maximise your utility. So there's the sort of economic terminology that we would use, but basically economics comes down to pretty basic fundamentals, a lot of common sense, supply and demand, why do prices go up, why do prices go down, and how do markets work. So it's a fascinating subject. It's something we're all very, very passionate about in the department, and we feel that what is going on in the world today, having an understanding of the underlying economic principles would put a student in, gives them a great grounding for very, very many different avenues. So a typical A-level economics student or IB student studying economics, we see ourselves as a really good facilitating subject. So we will have students who will choose to do maths, further maths, physics and economics. We might choose to have a student that does geography, physics, economics. We have students that do economics and business. Normally at Bedford, we like students to have maybe a broader range to keep their options as broad as possible. But we do have students that do economics and business. There is a little bit of crossover, but they are very distinct subjects. Economics traditionally has been seen as a more academic, more formal subject compared to business. Business is seen as more hands-on and practical, how you run a business and the functional areas of the business. Whereas economics, we're looking at the underlying theory that drives economies, both the good and both the bad.
Why I chose the subject was because of the influence economics has in every day-to-day decision, from massive firms to your day-to-day life. If you go to a shop, you're going to buy a Coca-Cola, anything like that. The significance in economy, the fundamentals that we learn in economics all apply to it. Yeah, every decision that we make. Yeah.
In the department, we have 6 full-time teachers, and they're split basically 3 specialise in microeconomics and 3 specialise in macroeconomics. Of those 6 teachers, 4 are very experienced examiners, so we have very good insight into the workings of the exam board and how papers are graded. That's led to some very, very strong results as a department, particularly in IB and recently in A-level. Primarily, that at A-level or IB, economics is not mathematical. If you go on to study economics at degree level, it does become very, very mathematical, and you will need to have A-level maths or higher level maths to support your study at degree level. At A-level or IB, it's very much your English skills which are very, very important. For the A-level, we have 5 25-mark essays in the final 3 exams, so having your ability to structure an argument, come to a reasoned, measured conclusion is very, very important. So there's a little bit of a myth that people think economics is all about maths. Certainly if you go on to study it beyond A-level or beyond IB, you will need the mathematical background. So my advice to all students at 5th form is please remember that your English skills are probably going to be more important than your math skills. One of the great things about the subject is, as I think I said earlier, it facilitates so many other subjects. Something I'm very proud of is boys that come into the school not having studied economics before, they might try it out as a fourth subject. We'll see what it's like. The retention of boys, once they start studying it, they stay with us. They love the subject, they love the teachers, they love the department. So our retention rate from lower six through to upper six is very, very high. And that's something as a head of department I'm very, very proud of. Boys go on to study a range of subjects at degree level related to economics. We're in the UCAS season right now, and probably a third of students are doing some type of economic related, management related, business related degree. So economics at A level, economics at IB is a fantastic taster for what these boys will go on to study, be it law, be it accountancy, be it finance, be it straight economics, be it land economy at Cambridge, be it economics and management at Oxford. Economics is a very, very popular degree choice for our boys here at Bedford.